Dealing with violence as a man in the 21st century. All right, if you're a young man, violence is something that you're gonna come across if you ever move out of your parents' basement and have to live in a lower income community. Usually that's the case if you're going to university. What was that? So basically, just from some of my experience, I would say what's important to understand is that like violence and getting in fights is something that is key to the male psyche, like being able having the self-confidence to have physical verifiable proof that you can hold your own if shit hits the fan, worst case scenario, and you and the people that you care about are in physical danger. Okay, so this is very important, and being initiated into that psychology is as important as any other type of initiation. It's like the initiation of, I'm not gonna get too into it, too explicit, but you know what I mean. So it's very important, and if it's not done properly, which I don't believe it is in our society, there's going to be consequences, and you see those consequences today. Gang violence, that's an easy pickings, but just every man is basically going through kind of like an internal discordance of basically being like, if someone steps to them, they just cower back. You know what I mean? Like someone can easily intimidate them because they don't have like the swagger that comes with being initiated. So if you do get in a fight, a couple tips I would say is get trained first. Go to a gym. Don't just try to fight people on the streets. Um, I would say if you do get when you do get in a fight, okay, do not use roundhouses because roundhouses have never worked for me. Sidekicks are your bread and butter because you can control how much power you can send a lot of power through a sidekick, okay? And you stay on your feet when you throw them and it keeps your opponent at a distance. That's if you're trying to do the least damage to a person and get out of the situation. Sidekicks are always necessary. Front kicks are my second most important one, and then last, you want to take care of your hands. When you throw a lot of punches, like you'll wake up the next morning, your whole forearm is like sore, and you want to, if you have like an office job or you want to start a business, you have to be able to type, right? So you want to take care of your forearms. So stick to kicks. Don't throw roundhouses because this is what happens. You throw it, you hit the guy, and you lose your balance and fall back like that, okay? You see professional fighters use roundhouses, they usually use them as fakes, and those are more like body fakes, It's more like they're faking their hips. They don't actually commit to like full power roundhouses, otherwise they get thrown down, you know? So, yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Get yourself initiated, try to do it in a safe environment, like a gym or something, and yeah, good luck.